Telemedicine is becoming more and more popular. You hear about it all the time, and insurers are now covering a lot of telemedicine visits, whereas they didn't used to do so. Now, there's two types of telemedicine. One is with your own physician, or if you live in a rural area, someone who serves that rural area through telemedicine. If you're on a trip, you can call your physician, or if you live out in the country and your physician's in the city, you can interface that way. Now, there are also just telemedicine companies where if you don't want to take the time, energy, or money to go to your physician's office, you can use telemedicine as an alternative. Now, there's good and there's bad things about that. You're not going to get the continuity of care with your regular physician, but it is going to be very convenient. The cost is usually less, and it has some very favorable outcomes. So I think the use of telemedicine is going to become more and more popular, and it's one good way of getting good medical care, as long as you be careful and don't overdo certain things, like don't call telemedicine if you're having chest pain. Don't call a telemedicine doctor if you're having symptoms of a stroke. These are for sort of everyday illnesses, upper respiratory infections, bad colds, and rashes, and they can really be treated quite well with telemedicine.